Have you ever wondered, why do some people seem to grow more peaceful as life goes on, while others become more exhausted the harder they try? Why do certain painful relationship patterns keep repeating themselves? Why do some people keep attracting the very kind of suffering they fear the most, even when they truly want to change? Back then, I used to believe life was all about fate. I thought that if I had been born into a better situation, met the right people, or had more money, I'd probably be happy. But the more I lived, the more I realized. It felt like I was trapped in an invisible loop. I was always afraid of being abandoned. So I lived with constant anxiety. I kept thinking I wasn't good enough. So whenever opportunities came, I stepped back on my own. I believed life was hard. So I was always living in a state of defense and pressure. From the outside, people would say it was because of circumstances. But one day, I came across a piece of wisdom that completely changed the way I saw my life. It was this. The outcomes in our lives do not appear by chance. They are created by a deep chain of causes within us. The results we experience in life are the sum of our choices. Our choices come from our personality. We choose what we like, and what feels familiar or fitting to us. Our personality is shaped by our habits. Our habits are formed by our actions. Our actions come from our thoughts. Our thoughts are shaped by our beliefs. Our beliefs are born from the images we hold in our minds. And those mental images are built from what we hear, what we see, what we say, and what we come to know every single day. That was the moment I truly understood. What had been quietly controlling my life all along wasn't my circumstances. It was the mental images I had been carrying inside me for years. Some people get rejected once and immediately think, I'm not good enough, Some people fail once and begin to believe, I was born to fail, And then, those beliefs begin to shape every thought, every action, and every outcome that follows. The thing that woke me up the most was realizing this. Human beings live according to the images they hold in their minds. I used to carry the image that I was weak. And so, I lived like someone who was weak. I used to carry the image that others would hurt me. And so, I stayed guarded, suspicious, and distant. I used to believe life was harsh. And so, every morning I woke up feeling pressure. Until I understood this. The images in your mind are the seeds that create your life. I realized I had been deeply attached to certain images. Attached to the belief that marriage means suffering. Attached to the belief that happiness is something rare and distant. Attached to the belief that working is exhausting and painful. And by holding onto those images, I was unconsciously creating exactly that kind of life. That's why, the harder I tried to change things on the outside, the more exhausted I became. Because the root inside me had never changed. From the day I understood that, I began learning how to change the images in my mind. Because sometimes, all it takes is change the image, change your life. I stopped looking at myself through criticism. I began to see myself as someone worthy of fullness and abundance. I stopped holding on to negative images of the people close to me. I began learning to see the good in them. I changed what I listened to. I changed what I looked at. I changed the words I spoke. And most importantly, I changed what I believed to be true. Because when awareness changes, the images in the mind begin to change too. And strangely enough, when something shifted inside me, the outside world began to shift as well. My relationships became lighter. I became more peaceful. I became more confident. And for the first time in my life, I felt that I could truly create the life I wanted. I came to understand this saying. Ordinary people focus on outcomes. The wise focus on causes. If you want to change your life, don't just chase different results. Go back and change the deeper causes within your mind first. Because changing the images in your mind is changing your life. The greatest lesson I've learned is this. The source of my life begins with me. But it is not my fault. I no longer blame my circumstances. But I no longer blame myself either. I simply understand that if my current life is the result of old mental images, then I can absolutely create a new life with new ones. If this wisdom resonates with you too, and you feel it could help transform your life, leave a *2** in the comments below. And don't forget to like. Share this video with the people you care about. And subscribe to Happy 365 *. So together, we can create a life of abundance. Shift our awareness. And build a brand new life. Starting from within.